Welcome back to another video for HarborFinancialOnline.com. Today we're going to be talking about individual tax brackets, and I'm going to explain to you guys some of the questions about tax brackets that you've been sending to us and try to make it as understandable as possible. So let me get the video going here. So individual tax brackets. Your bracket depends on your filing status, so we'll start with, I want to start as an example with single filers. For single filers, this is if you're not married, you're not recently divorced, because if you're recently divorced, how you're going to do that, you're going to have multiple ways you can file. So I really don't want to get into that in this video. What we're going to just say, let's just make it simple, just a single filer, not recently divorced, and go from there. So the tax rate starts at 10% and goes all the way up to 35%. If you make anywhere $0 to $8,500, you'll be in the 10% bracket, okay? As we go through the video here, I just want you guys to know that we have a free online tax estimator at HarborFinancialOnline.com. What this means is you can put in your numbers and it's going to show you what your refund is going to be, what your tax amount is going to be. So that's a great tool we have at our site. If you're making over $379,150, you'll be taxed at 35%. How it works is that you'll be taxed at you'll have $108,216 in tax plus 35% above that. So if you're in that bracket, you're going to be paying quite a bit. If you file as a head of household and you're in the income bracket between $0 and $12,150, you'll be at a 10% tax bracket. This is all for single. Filing as head of household will give you a higher standard deduction and a lower tax rate than just a single filer. And along with the tax estimator at the site, you can file your taxes online, which makes it really easy. You can e-file right from the site. Now, if you're married jointly, your tax bracket will start at 10% and can go up to the 35%. Here's an example. If you filed married jointly and you made $70,000, your tax bracket would be 25%. Because your taxable income is in between $68,000 and $137,300. Now you just made that bracket at $70,000, so you can go all the way up to this high end of $137,300, and you're going to have the same percentage. I always recommend going online to look at the tax bracket where you're going to fall in that bracket. Because say you had a big promotion in your job, you want to have an idea what your tax amount is going to be, because sometimes your withholdings will not be enough. You'll end up having to pay tax at the end of the year. So if you had a big jump in your income, look at that. And also if you had a downward slide in your income, look at what your refund might be, because maybe you can plan for that money a little bit. When you prepare your taxes online, it's going to show you exactly what tax bracket you're going to fall into year after year. So if you do the taxes online, it's going to keep record each year you do those taxes, and it's going to show you exactly what bracket you fell into. So sometimes you can move it around a little bit and get into a lower bracket. It also compares your tax brackets year after year to show the exact amount of taxes on average you're paying over time. So that's really going to give you a good picture of your tax situation. I want to take you guys really quick to the site here, Harbor Financial. So let me find it here for us. Okay, this is HarborFinancialOnline.com. The calculator is right here. You click on this, you can put in your information in seconds. It's going to tell you what your refund is going to be. Click on here, you have the ability to file your taxes online quickly and easily. I highly recommend that. And more links to information. So I'm hoping after the video you guys check this out. And on YouTube we have over 100 videos covering all areas of taxes. There was something I want to go back on with you guys. When you look at this and you see that 10% bracket with the deductions and credits that are out there, you're not going to automatically pay that 10%. So keep in mind there. So I don't want, if this is the first year you're filing your taxes, you made $10,000. I don't want you to think you're going to owe $1,000. You're not going to owe anything. With the standard deduction, you won't owe anything. So don't worry about that. That's just before the deductions and credits, okay? So I think that covers everything as far as the questions we're getting about individual tax brackets. I hope that helped. Check out our other videos at YouTube. We cover all areas. Those should answer any other questions you have. So thank you, and we'll see you later.